Here is your walkthrough of our first North Dakota Studies lesson. So first up, you will see that your learning target, your goal is that you can identify the 3 geographical regions of the state of North Dakota. Now, this video will not play right here, but it will take you to a link on PBS where you can watch this video. It is important that you watch this video so you can do the activities this week. All right, we launch with our pages of instruction for the 3 regions of North Dakota, the Red River Valley, the Drift Prairie, and the Missouri Plateau. This image here is also a link to the North Dakota Studies online textbook and guide, where if you click on that, you'll find this text and more. As always, you can click up here so you can listen and follow along. Again, these images, they will link you to more information about the Red River Valley that is read to you here in this audio file. This image here will link you again to the online textbook where you can get more of the text that will teach you about the Drift Prairie, which again is read for you on this audio file here. And then lastly, we're talking about the Missouri Plateau. This image will link you to the online textbook where you will get this information and more, which is read to you here. So if you want to click on any of those images so you can follow along, that is going to be our main tool in our North Dakota Studies unit. So you have 2 activities this week. The first one here is you need to drag the labels from the perimeter of the page to their correct place in the Venn diagram below. Some labels may fit in more than one area. So we have the Red River Valley, we have the Drift Prairie, and the Missouri Plateau. We'll look at this again here in a second. I'm just going to exit my present mode so I can see it. And what I will be doing is I'll be dragging and dropping these labels into the the Venn diagram where they belong. And again, you might find some that go in more than one area. If it falls in the Red River Valley and in the Drift Prairie, you're going to put it in this overlapping circle here. If all 3 of our regions have that in common, it would go in that area where all 3 overlap. And then you're going to use all of your knowledge that you know about these 3 regions, and you're going to create a billboard to attract tourists to visit one of the 3 regions. Include features that make that region appealing for tourists, and use specific language and identify at least 3 key features of the region you're supporting. You're going to find those features in your information here or in the audio file. You're going to find those features in this video here. So you'll be able to take all of the information that you are learning in this lesson to make that billboard. And I know that some of you are going to just create your own image on that billboard, and you're going to insert a picture. You're just going to insert a picture and then have that picture be the thing that you use. Some of you are going to insert an image and you're going to search the web and you're going to make that billboard digitally. And some of you are just going to use your camera and take a picture of it and then drop that in. But when you're done, you need to be able to say, I can identify the 3 geographical regions of the state of North Dakota.